we will start on saddles and tack. About 1 o'clock, we'll take a little break and go outside and sell the outside stuff. Come back in and sell tack. 6 o'clock, we'll sell the draft crosses, light teams, probably some saddle horses on Thursday night. 10 o'clock on Friday morning, we will sell mules and donkeys. Then Saturday morning at 9 o'clock in Clarinda, Iowa, there'll be a draft horse and mule sale at Clarinda. There'll be about 500 next week at Cuban. There'll be the best part of 200 or more at Clarinda next Saturday. There'll be lots of saddle horses right here tomorrow, guys. Again, thank each and every one of you for coming. I'll give this to Bridget, and she can tell you what she wants to tell you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. So, like Ed said, we're going to have mules, drafts, driving horses, and donkeys tonight. And then we'll start with tack at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and 1 o'clock will be the regular monthly horse sale. Got a lot of riding horses. There's at least 70 called in ahead and advertised, and then we usually have at least that many more afterwards. Terms of the sale are cash and your good check. Please bid with the money that you actually have, not the money that you wish you had. All guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. Unless Ernie or Clint stands up and says there's a barn guarantee, all guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. So please listen to how we sell each and every one of these horses. And if you've got a question, please ask. We want to make sure everyone's on the same page. We are live on the World Wide Web, so anywhere in the world with an internet connection can watch right now. For my folks who like to stand in the ring, the camera is here. I'm pointing at it. So if you're standing right down in here, you're blocking the whole view. So if you need to stand in the ring around the edges or over here to my left, would be great. Anything else? They will be, yes. What I think I'm going to do is get a sorting stick. I'm gonna give one warning, and then I'm going to start sorting them. A hot shot. What's that? You guys are good. You are off camera.
I'll do it. No, you won't. You have 50. Coloring, we need pin. We need people to pin back. No.
And one more thing, and this is very important, especially if you've not been to sales here before. When we start, we are on the money and we are going up. So don't be like sitting back hoping they're going to drop down. When we start, there's only one direction, and that is up, okay? So I know it works different at every sale. Here at this one, we don't back up. Once we start, we go on.
We're going to the movies.
Oh. Give me a number.
Here we go. Come on. 235, 236.
I don't think I have notes on them. I do.
There would be mid-teenagers, guys, that come right off the Amish farms. Be a good produce team. This mare here is selling exposed, but has not been checked. The mare over there has already had an early coat, so she'll be open. Sell choice with the privilege. $1,000, 12.5, and another day, $1,000, 12.5. I'm $1,000, 12.5, and another your choice, and another day, $1,000, 12.5. 1,100, and another day, $1,000, 11, 12. 1,100, 12 here, and another day, 11, 12, 11, half, and another 11 half. 1,100 now, half, and another 11 now, half, and another 11 now, half. Sold them $1,100. Donkey takes 235. Donkey takes 235. Sell that mare there, $1,000, 1,100. $1,000 now, half. $1,000 now, a quarter now, half. $10, 10, a quarter, 10, a half. $10, 10, a quarter now, half. $10, 10, a quarter, 10, a half. $10, a quarter, 10, a half. $10, 10, a half. $10, 10, a quarter now, half. They'll be safe for anybody now. $1,000 a quarter, $1,000 a half. $1,000 a quarter now, half. $1,000 a quarter now, half. $1,000 a quarter now, half. Here I out. $1,000 a quarter, same way. $1,000 a quarter, same way. Hey, Bo, you don't bet a nice big draft mare. Right there she'll be.
14 years old, single, double, trail ride.
14 years old. She's broke to work single, broke to work double, or trail ride, either one.
What's that?
Said if you can get up there and hold him reins, you can get along with her. She's been on the dude and string guys. There's a good big mare. 1,400, 1,500. $1,400 down, but about $1,400 down, $1,500 down, but about $1,400 down, $1,500. Yep, $1,500 down, but about half. $1,400 down, half. $1,400 down, half. $1,400 down, half. Said you can stack them as deep as they can set up there on their 1,400 half. Yep, 1,400 now, half. 1,400 now, half. Half now, 15 now, half. 15 now, half. Yep, 1,500 now, half. 1,500 now, half. 15 now, 16. Yep, 1,600 now, but 16.
That mare will fill up. She come off a long haul. They brought her to me last week. That mare broke like a saddler. She's brought her around. She's good. She'll fill up. She can. John brought her to me from out there in Washington. It's a good mare.
15 and a half, 1,600. Everybody is 1,600 down, but about 15 and a half now, 1,600 down, but about 16. Yep, 15 and a half now, 1,600 down, but about 1,600 down, but about 1,600 right. Sold her 15 and a half, put her on skeeter, 15 and a half. 57. $15 and a half.
This is, I got notes.
The fancy halflinger.
And number 206 is Wes. He is a 12-year-old halflinger gelding, broke to drive and broke to ride. Nice to look at, 100% sound.
A fancy pony right there. Come on, we'll get 3,500 green. 1,500, 17 and a half. 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 16.
Yes!
17. 16 and a half. 17 over here. 18. 18. Internet, you're out. 1,700 now. 1,800 here. 1,800 but about 18. 1,800. 1,700 now. 1,800 but about 18. 18.
Yes!
19. 19. 1,800 down. 18. 1800 down, 19, 1800 down, 1900 here, hit it at a half, 1,800 now, half, 1,800 now, half, good pony right there, 1,800 now, half, 1,800 now, half, now 19, hit 19, hit it at the internet, you're out, 18 and a half, 1900, hit it at 19. So this pony will be broke to ride or broke to drive, either one. 1,900 down, 1,900 down, 19 and a half. 19 and a half.
Internet, you're out.
Internet, you are out. 19 and a half. There's a fancy
Yes!
pony now. $2,000, ma'am. $2,000. Now half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. Internet, we're out again. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 now half. 2,000 now half. 2,000 now half. 2,000 and a half. We're going to go. 2,000 now half. 2,000 now half. $2,000. 2,000 and a half. I have. Sold upon me $2,000. Put it on number 704.
See how cool I did that? I just laid that down right there.
That was impressive. Hip numbers 209 and 210 are a team of half brothers, 14 years old. They've been together their whole life, broke the very best to drive. This team has been used in parades, to feed with, and on farm machinery. They're easy to hitch and drive. They've used them to start colts as well. Both of these guys ride really gentle, and they have seen it all. Lots of videos.
Guys, they've got tons of video on this pair of ponies. And if you want to buy you a set of real halflingers, there they'll be. So much a piece and 2 times the money right here. I want about 7,500.
Internet, it's 2 times your bid, okay? You gotta take them both. 2 times your bid.
$2,000, 22 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 and a half. It's $2,000 and a half. Now 5, 7 and a half. Johnny, you didn't make it now. $3,000 here. It's 28 and a half, 9 and a half. It'll be a 29 and a half, half. It'll be 8 and a half, 9 and a half. It's 29 and a half. It'll be a 28 and a half, now 9 and a half. It'll be a 9 and a half, now it'll be a 9 and a half. 28 and a half, 9 and a half. It'll be a 9 and a half. It'll be 8 and a half, now 9 and a half. It'll be a 9 and a half. Now 3,000 and a half. 3,000 and a half. Brady, you're out. 3,000 and a half. Now 1 and a half. 31 and a half, half. It'll be 1 and a half. Yes. I promise you, you'll drive the wheels off finding nicer pair of ponies.
We've split them up and I've taken one to the feed yard and used them. We've doctored cattle. They've done everything. They tried the best. They ride good. You can do it all on them.
They can do it all on them, guys. 3,000 and a half, 31 and a half, 2 and a half. It'll be a 32 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. 33 and a half, half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half, 3 and a half. It's 33 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. It's 33 and a half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It'll be a 32 and a half. Now 3 and a half, half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It's 32 and a half, 3 and a half. It'll be a 33 and a half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It's 33 and a half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It'll be a 33 and a half, half. It'll be a 33 and a half. It's 32 and a half, 3 and a half. It'll be a 3 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. 32 and a half, it'll be a 3 and a half, it'll be a 32 and a half, no 3 and a half, it'll be a 2 and a half, no 3 and a half, bye out. Y'all in, y'all done, 32 and a half, 3 and a half. I think we're all wrong. 32 and a half, 3 and a half, and tight. Sold the ponies for 32 and a half if we can.
Piston.
59.
I need a picture.
Hold on.
Beside each other. Sorry. Get it, baby. Okay, thank you.
224. Sorry. 13 or 14-year-old gelding. He came from the Amish, rode and drove. He said they forgot the feed part, but ride and drive the very best and will be super broke. Just take him home, feed him, and enjoy him.
Hey, boys, right here. Hit about 3,500 for him. 600, 700. Hit it easy, but now 700. I'm 600 down, 700 here. 100 now 7. Little easy, now 7. Now half. Hit it 7 high. Now 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 800 Brady. 7 high. 8 on here. Hit 7 half. 8. Hit it 8 now. 7 high. Now 8. Little 8. Hit 7 half. 8. Hit it 7 half. Now 8. Little 7 half. 8.
Yes.
8 now half. Hit it 8 now half. Now 900 internet. You're out 8 and a half. 9. Hit 9, internet, 8 and a half. Now 9, big gentle horse right there, 8 and a half, 9. Hit 9, I'm going to bone 9, a bit of the 8, down 9, a bit of the 8, down 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, I'm going to bone 9. Hit the 10, now 9, now half, it'll be a 9, now half, it'll be a 9, now half, now $1,000 here. Hit 9 half, $1,000 internet, 9 half, now 1,000, it'll be a $1,000 here. Hit 9 half, now $1,000 here, it'll be a $1,000 here, it'll be 9. If you want something big and gentle for them kids to play with,
yes,
guys, there it is. Now 1,100. It'll be a $1,000 now half. It's $1,000 now. Internet 10. $1,000 now half. Now half. Now 11. 11. Internet we're out again. Half. 11. It'll be a $10 now half. 1,100. It'll be a $10 now 11. About him. Now 11. About him. Now half.
Yes.
And now half. I'm going to $11 now half. Half. I'm going to $11 now half. 1,100 now half.
This horse will hope the prettiest circles you ever seen a big horse walk with that little boy riding.
Said he'll look good circles with that little man riding.
11 and a half.
Now 12. You got 2 on there.
I do.
Got 2 on the internet. One of you's out. 11 and a half. 1,200. I'm going to 11 and a half now. 12. Hit 12. I'm going to 11 and a half now. 12. It'll be number 12.
Nathan, you're out.
Nathan, you're out. 11 and a half. 12. 11 and a half. 12. It'll be 12. It'll be about 11 and a half now. 12. It'll be about 12. It'll be about 11 and a half now. 12. It'll be 12. It'll be about 12. It'll be out.
Yes.
Now half. Now 12 and a half.
Roxanne, you're out.
Roxanne, you're out. 1,200 and a half. 12 and a half. Hit 12 and a half. 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 Sold the horse 1,200. Put him on
10,030.
10,030. 10,030.
Congratulations, Nathan.
Good job, fellas. Keep on the little Belgian horse.
Thank you.
15-year-old broke to ride, broke to drive, and exposed to a Percheron horse.
Do we know when? I had an internet.
Do you
bidder
know
ask.
when? She might she just short exposed.
So short exposed. My internet bidders were asking. This mare exposed in the last 3 weeks.
1,500, 17 and a half.
Harness sells with.
Get the
Harness
harness
goes
off.
with.
1,500 down, 17 and a half. Yep, 1,500 down, 17 and a half. 16. Into the music, 1,500 down, but a bump. 1,500 down, 1,500 down, but a bump. 1,500 down, 1,500 down, but a bump. 1,500 down, 16. Yep, 1,500 down, 1,500 down, but a bump. 1,500 down, 16, 16, 16, 1,500 down, 1,500 down, but a
Yes.
bump. 1,500 down, 16, now 17. I'm 1,600 down, 1,700 here. Into the music, 1,500 down, 1,700 down, but a bump. 1,500 down, 17, now 18. 18, internet, 100 down. Good mile right there. 17, now 18. 1,800 here. 18, 18, 18, 18, 17,
Yes.
now 19, 19, 1900. 1,800 down, 1,900 here. 1,800 down, 19, 19, 1900, 18, now 19. 19, 1,800 down, 1,900, but about 1,800 down, 1,900. Yeah, 1,900 down, but about 1,900 down, 1,900 down, 1,900, but about 1,800 down, 1,900. So we're on the internet for 1,800.
10,031. Congratulations, Roxanne.
No.
We have a number.
Hey, gentlemen dropped 2 of these horses off last night, guys. Sell this gray mare right here. 6 and a half, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. It's a gill then. 6 and a half, 7. Yeah, 6 and a half, 700 here. But about 700 easy. But now 700 here. But about now 7. I'm 650 now 700. 700 here. But about now 700 here. But about now 7. Yes, 6 now 700 here. But about now 7 now half. 700 now half. It's 700 now half. 700 now half. 700 now half. It's 700 now half. 700 now half. 700 now half. 700 now but about half. 700 now half. Here I am. 700, put her on number. Steve, put her on Steve.
This next one's about
This mare is exposed now. She is exposed. There's a good big Belgian mare right there. $1,000, 1,100. $1,100 here. 1,500, 1,100 now half. I'm at 11 half now 1,200. 1,200 now half 13. Young man, you need to move 1,300 and now half. 1,300 now half. Down 14. Yep, 14. 13 now 14. 13 now 14. Yep, 14. Who said yeah? Ernie Malvern, please. 13 and a half, 1,400. 13 and a half now, 1,400. 15, 16 years old. 1,400, 13 and a half now, 1,400, 75 now, 14 now, quarter now, half, 14 now, 75, 1,500. Yep, 1,500, 14, 75 now, $1,500, 1,500, out. 1,475 per on 600 on straight, 600 straight. He hit number 214.
Oops. Hip number 214 is a 10-year-old Percheron cross gelding. He's been used in the sale barn and used some outside. A big, gentle gelding.
It's him right there. Come on here, guys. I'm gonna get a little crossbred horse right here. Come on, 3,500 train. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 15 and a half, 17 and a half. 17 and a half, 17 and a half. 1,600. 1,600 here. 16 and a half. 16 here. 1,600 here. 1,500, 15 and a half here. I don't think he wants to do that, guys. Harry Overhart, 1,600.
You are not lying either. Bib number 208 is a 13-year-old draft cross, safe for anybody. He's done every job on the ranch. He's picked up broncs, he's drug bulls, and he is broke to drive too. Really good on the head side. He knows all the junior rodeo events. He's the same horse every time you catch him. No buck, no bite, no nonsense. Anyone can ride. He has been the star of the internet since we put him on.
My nieces ride him. They ranch on him, sort bucking horses on him. The girls cried this morning when I left the house with him. Like, he ain't ever been to on it.
You can get a barn guarantee with that boy. I told everybody to call.
You'll get a barn guarantee, guys. There ain't no problems with that.
Whatever that young man told you about that horse will stay.
There's a 13-year-old horse in a fancy land. I want about 30,000 for him. 5,500, 6,000. And then he's going to over here. And now 5. And then he's going to 5, 5, 5, 5. And then he's going to now 5. And now 7 down. Now 5. And then he's going to be 5. Now 8 down. Now 5. Now 9. Now 5. Now 10. And then he's 10,000. 95, 10,000. And then he's 95. And now 10,000 over here. He rides around like a little horse. 10,000. 9,500 now 10. And now 5. Yep, 10 5.
All of it. All of it.
Hold on a minute. Bobby said there's videos of them little bitty kids riding this horse, doing everything they want to go do on him.
My little girl you see, and she's 2 years old, and she rode that horse around all evening by herself.
His little girl's 2 years old and rode around all evening. And I got 10 5, 11,000. 11,000, 10 5, 11,000. Now I'm on Johnny's way. 10 5, 11,000. Yeah, 10 5 now, 11,000. Now I'm on 11,000. You and Cody in the same spot, Johnny? Okay, 10 5, 11,000. Kenny,
11!
Now 5. Internet's in now, 11,000 5. 11,000 now 5. 12 now 5. 12 5. 12 5. 12 5. Internet, you're out. 12,000 5. 12,000 5 5 5. 12 5 5 5. 12 5 here. Jace, you're out too. 12 5. Now 13. 13,000.
Nobody in here, nobody on that internet can lay your hand on it and tell them how much that horse is worth.
That's a good horse.
Whatever, if you want one to ride, and you can ride the horse, won't hurt you, and be big and sound and shit.
We used him for them special needs rodeos after the
13.
They've used him for the special needs rodeos, guys.
He's gonna sell it when we get done. He said he got a lot of young horses. He got 2 or 3 more. He's gonna bring some tomorrow. So that's a good horse. That's a good boy you're getting him out.
And I got 13,000 on the internet. 13 5. 13 5. Yep, 13 5. 13 5. Yep, 13,000. 13 5. 13,000 now 5. Yep, 13. Tell him Squall would absolutely love this horse. 13,000, 13 5. 13,000 5. Yep, 13,000 now 5. 13 5. 13,000 now 5. 5 5 5. 13 5. Yep, 13,000, 13 5. 13 7 half 14,000. And then again 14,000 here. Yep, 14,000. And then again 14,000 internet. And then again 14,000. Yep, 14,000. Don't lose him for no 200 or 500 game.
14.
14,000. 14,250. I'm at about 14 2 and a half. Yep, 14 2 and a half. Half. And then again 14 2 and a half.
That's a good horse.
He said he saddled him a month ago. He had ice on his back.
He said, you
Settled him right up and rode right off. 14,000, 14, 2.5. Into the video, 14 times now, 2.5. Yep, 14 times now, 2.5. Into the video, 14 times now, 2.5. Into the video, 14 times now, 2.5. High out. Selling 14,000 on the internet.
Going to bidder 10,030. Nathan, you bought a great horse.
10,030. Get buyer 10,030. Congratulations, Nathan. That's a nice horse.
Super nice horse. You're going to love him. He's been the belle of the ball here all day. What's that number? Thank you.
218. 4 years old. He's used him back here the last 4 months, tending cattle. So you can saddle him before daylight and get off of him after daylight, and he'll be all right in every way. There's a nice big crossbred horse up there, and I want about 8,500 trained. $4,500, $5,000. Into the video, $4,500 now, $5,000. Yep, $4,500. You talking about a big, pretty big crossbred right there? He is $4,500 now, $5,000. Into the video, $4,500 now, $5,000. Yep, $4,500 now, $5,000 now, $55,000. Into the video, $5,000 now, $5,000. $55,000. Into the video, $5,000 now, $5,000. Into the video, $55,000. I'm $5,000 now, $55,000. Into the internet URL, $5,000 now, $5,000. Yep, $55,000. Said he won't know nothing about it in here, but you take him outside, and that's a nice big horse. 5,000, 50, 500. It'll be 500 now, 55. Yep, 5,000 now, 55. It'll be 2.5. It'll be 50, 2.5. I'm 5,000 now, 50, 2.5. It'll be 500 now, 2.5. It'll be 50, 2.5. Yep, 5,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 5,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 5,000 now, 2.5. Yep, 5,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 50, 2.5. It'll be 5,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 2.5. 50, 2.5. It'll be 500 now, 2.5. High. Sell the horse 5,000. Johnny. Harry O'Rourke.
Whoops, I'm sorry, Ed. You know I got to be right in the way. I just can't help it.
207.
Hip number 207 is next in the ring. Hip number 207 is a 14-year-old draft cross gelding. He drives any way you want to hitch him and rides really good too. Safe for anyone.
You both saw a fancy bay horse. What's there? Come on. About 8,000 grand. 17.5, $2,000. It'll be 17.5 now, $2,000. It'll be 17.5 here. Yep, $2,000 here. It'll be 17.5 now, 2.5. It'll be 22.5. Yep, $2,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 2,000 now, 2.5. It'll be 2,000 now, 2.5. It's 22.5. You said you can grab him single, double, put your saddle on him.
Internet, there's a lot more to this horse in person than it is pictures. He's a big horse.
Now 7. Yep, 2,700. I'm going to 700. Selling 2,600. Pretty good number. Art Fox.
Thank you, Ed. Hip number 228. This is Sport, right? This is Sport. He is a 9-year-old Frisian quarter horse cross gelding. He's been a trail horse his whole life. He crosses water and he goes where you point him. Sport shows lots of expression and he's a pretty mover, got a lot of foot, a really neat horse. He's going to turn heads everywhere you take him.
1,500, $2,000. Yep, $2,000, 17.5. It'll be 17.5. It'll be 17.5. Yep, 17.5. 16. Good 16 over here now, 16 over now, 17 over now, 17 over now, 17. Good 16 over now, 17 over here, 18, 18 over 1800. Good 17 over now, 1800, 18, 18, 18 over 1800, 17 over now, 18, 1800, 17 over now, 1800 now, 1800. Good 1700 now, half, 1700 over now, half. The city wrote him all over outside, guys. 1700, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Good. 17 and a half.
Yes.
18, 18, 18, 18, 1800, 1800 now half. 18 and a half. Internet. 1800 now half. 1800 now half. 1800 now half. 18 and a half. Internet, you're out. 1800 now half. 1800 now half.
Yes.
Now 19, 19, 19, 19. Kenny, your man's out now half. 19 and a half. Internet. 1900.
Kayla out again.
Good 1900 now half. 1900 now half.
Yes.
Now 2. Good 19 and a half. 2. 2,000 over him. 2. Good now half. 2,000 and a half. Internet. 2,000 over now half.
Back to you, Kayla.
2,000 over now half. Blue roll for pretty horse. 2,000 over now half. 2,000 over now half. 2,000 over now half.
Yes.
Now 1. 21. Good 2,000 and a half. 1. 21. 1. 2,000 and a half. 1. Good 2,000 and a half. 2,100. Half. It's only 2,050 on the internet.
Heading home to Kayla, 10,019. Congratulations, Kayla. Oh, she is cute. 215. I'm sorry, I'm blind. That's her. Hip number 215 is a yearling filly by a spotted draft stallion, and she's out of a cow-bred mare. She leads, she ties, and she bathes. Gonna make a nice horse when she grows up. That's a good crossbred filly right there.
500, 600, hit it minimum high to no saying. Hit 500, 600 here, hit it minimum high to no minimum high to high. Hit 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, hit 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, hit it minimum high to 5 and a half. There's a pretty young colt, 500, 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, hit 5 and a half, hit it 5 and a half, hit it now 6, hit 5 and a half, 6. Here, hit 5 and a half, 6, and now half, now 7. Hit 700, ma'am, now half, sir, 7 and a half, and now 8, 7 and a half, now 8, 7 and a half, 800, hit 7 and a half, now 8, 7 and a half, 8, hit 7 and a half, 8, 7 and a half, now 800, 7 and a half, 800, so we're 750 for on number 717.
Thank you. Don't have anything.
What about this one? 10-year-old gelded, super gentle, been on the Dude Ranch, gentle and trail road, I picked 30 pound horse. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 16, 15 16, 16 over here, 16, here, 16 over here, 16 over there, 15 and a half, 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 hit 1500 now half, hit 1500 now half, 1500 now half, 1500 now half, 15 and a half. Sold the horse 1,500, put it on. There you go,
238. I don't have anything.
What about his daddy?
He's chunky.
10 years old. He'll elongate, ride or drive either one. 10 years old, there's a fancy horse right there. $1,000, 1,100. Minimum time now 1,100. It's time now minimum time minimum time now half. It's time now half. It's time now half. It's time now half. It's time now half. And a quarter half. It's 10 quarter 10 half. It's 10 quarter now half. It's 10 quarter 10 half. It's 10 half. It's 10 quarter now half. It's 10 quarter 10 half. It's 10 quarter now half. It's 10 half. It's 10 quarter it's 10 half. Sell the horse 10 quarter. You got a number? KP.
Can we do these one at a time, not choice them?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna sell the one riding first.
The riding, was that 212, the rider? We're gonna do 211 first. That's the one under saddle, 211, okay? Coming 2-year-old, draft cross colt, started driving, started under saddle, gentle and ready to go on with. Still, is he
They're
still
full
stud colt?
siblings.
Is he still a colt?
Is the one he riding, is he still all boy or guilt? He's still intact.
We're selling the one under saddle internet, and he is intact.
1,400,
All boy.
1,500, 1,400, 17, now 18, now 19, now 2, 2, now 1, 21, now 2, now 3, I'm 23, 33, I'm 2 and a half, now 3, I'm 3 it's 22 and a half and 3 to be, I'm 2 and a half, now 3, now half, 23 now half, it's 23 and a half, now 4, now half, now 5, 25 now half, and now 6, now half, now 7, 27 now half, it's 27 and now half, we the same right here, 27, 7 and a half, it's 27, 7 and a half,
Yes!
now 8, 28, it's 27 and a half, now 8, we're on the internet, 27 and a half, 8, it's 28, 8, 27 and a half, 8 now half, 8 and a half, internet, you're out, 28 and a half, it's 28, 8 and a half,
Yes!
now 9, 28 and a half, now 9, now half. I got a new man.
Almost internet, new man.
Internet, you're out. 29.
Yes.
$3,000. And now 1 internet, 31. 31 internet, we're out. 31. 31. It's
Yes.
31 now. 2. 32 low, you're out. 31 2. It's 32. You don't want to be now. 2 to the other one to be now. 2. It's 32. 2 to the one to be now. 2 to the other one to be now. 2 to the other. I have.
Yeah, video's driving.
Had him hooked right with them halflingers driving now. 31, 32. Did you say it both? 32. Hit a little one to the bit now. 2 to the bit, but a ball one to the bit now. 2 to the bit, but down 2. Sold him 3,100 on the internet.
10,012. Congratulations,
All right.
Kellen. Really cute horse.
Now then, sell that filly's number. She's a coming yearling. There is a fancy, pretty little lady right there. 550, 600, hit a little 5 now, see? And now half, hit a little 6 now, half, hit a little 6 now, half, hit a little 6 now, half. It's 600 now, half, hit a little 6 now, half now, 7 now, 7 now, 7. It's 6.5, 700 here. Hit a little 700, but I'm looking at now, 700, but I'm 7. It's 700, but I'm looking at now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7. 75, now 7. I'm about 700. Hit a little 75.
Yes!
And now half, hit a little bit, hit a little bit internet, you're out 7.5, 8. It's full sister, 7.5, 8. It's 7.5 now, 8, 75 now, 8. It's 775, 8. Hit a little 800,
Yes!
now quarter, now half, 8.5 internet, 8 and a quarter, 8.5 internet, 8 and a quarter, now half, 8 and a half, now 75, 75, 5, 75 here, now 9, now half, 9.5 internet, 900 now half, it's 900 now half, 900 now half,
Yes!
$1,000 here, and now half, 10 and a half internet, 10 under 10 and a half, it's 10 and a half, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, young man, I'm at 11 and a half, now 12 and a half internet, I'm at 12 and a half, it's 12 and a half internet, we're out,
Yes!
13 and a half, it'll be 13 and a half, it's 13 and a half, it'll be 13 and a half, it'll be 12 and a half, it'll be 13 and a half, it'll be 13 and a half, I out. Sold on internet, 12.50.
Same way, 10,012. You got a nice pair of horses.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh, we just getting fancier as the day goes. Hip number 2. I don't have any notes.
10 years old.
He'll be 10 years young. They drug bulls on him. Gathered cattle with him. Said from the littlest to the oldest can ride him and get along. Big used outside guys. 100% sound. Said if you can get up there and hold them reins, you'll get along right here. Come on, I want about 20,000 for him. There's a big square made horse. 4,500, 5,000, 4,500 now, 5. Yep, 4,500 now, 5,000 over here. 4,500 now, 5,000 over here. 5, 5, 5, 5. Yep, 4,500 now, 5. 5,000 over here. 4,500 now, 5. Yep, 4,500 now, 5,000 over here. 5, 5, 5. 4,500 now, 5. Yep, 4,500 now, 7 high. 47 high. Yep, 4,500 now, 7 high. 4,500 now, 7 high. Watch that horse move around. For a big horse, that horse is agile. 4,500, 47 high, 47 high, yep, 4,500 now, 7 high, 500 now, 7 high, 4,500 now, 7 high, yep, 47 high, 4,500 now, 7 high, 6, 7, 7, 8, 48, now 9, yep, 49 now 5, 49 now 5.
It's like that one you sold for 14,000 while ago. Them Gillums ain't floating around. There ain't nobody in here, nobody in the world can tell you how much
Internet, that's a
it's
nice big horse. I know he wasn't advertised
Sure,
ahead, but nice big horse.
worth. If you need one to use, he's worth whatever you got to be. He won't fuck y'all. He's kidding.
4,900, 5,000, 5,000 over here. Yep, 4,900 now, 5,000 over here. 5,000. Yep, 4,900 now, 5,000 over here. 5,000 over here. 4,900 now, 5,000 I have. 4,900, 5,000 I have. Sold him 4,900 right up there. 717.
That's the one coming in. What's her number? Oh, how cute. Hip number 232 is a coming 2-year-old Percheron filly. Look here, isn't she cute?
There's a good baby right there. Come on, 2,500 for her. 800, 900, 800 down 9, 800 down 9, 800 down 9, 800 down 9, 900 down 9, 900 down hit down over here to the 900 down over here to 900 down 1,000, hit 900 down over here, hit the 900 down over here to the 900 down 1,000, 900 down half, hit 900 half, hit the 900 down half, hit the 900 down half, hit down $1,000, hit the 900 down over here to the 900 over here to the 900 down 1,000, hit down over here to the 900 down 1,000, and now half, hit the 900 down half, hit down the now half, hit the 900 down half, hit the 900 down half, hit down the now half, hit the 900 down half, hit the 900 down half. I think we're all wrong here. Down the half, hit down the one that'll get big. Down the now half, hit the 900 down half, hit the 900 down half, hit. $1,000, $1,000 half, $1,000 down half, $1,000 down half, minimum down, $1,000 half, I have. Sell her $1,000 for her own donkey. They're 4 and 5 years old. Percheron cross mare. Hey, pretty good slick pair of mares.
4 and 5 year olds, man.
They're sound, they're healthy, everything's all right, guys.
How we doing on 2 times the money? Because they match pretty damn good.
You sell them 2 times the money, sell them 2 times the dough.
2 times your bid, Internet.
12 and a half, 1500. 12 and a half, 15. Yep, 1500. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1500. Yep, 12 and a half, 1500 here. 12 and a half, 1500. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 1300. Yep, 12 and a half, 1300 here. 12 and a half, 13. Yep, 1300. 12 and a half, 13. I done got the money. 12 and a half. Huh?
Are they halter, bro? Jake?
They've been fooled with.
He said they've been fooled with, but he's not going to tell you they're gentle to walk up to the halter on.
They've been running out, and I run them with a big gray stud. They come back open. So.
Only reason they're here, he had them running with a stud. The stud was no good, and they're open. 12 and a half, 1300. 12 and a half, 1300, 1300, 12 and a half, 1300, right about 12 and a half, 1300, right? Someone 12 and a half, I'm on donkey, 2 times the money, 2 times the money.
They'll have harness on them next week.
Yes, sir.
This you, Jake.
Thank you.
220 and I don't know anything.
Tell them 2 times.
2 times your bid, internet. Got to take them both.
12 and a half. 12 and a half. Hit down to 1100. Hit down to 1100.
Stud Colt said.
No, they're both gilded.
They are both
They are
geldings,
both
internet.
gelded.
Both geldings, but you have to take them both.
11 There's a fancy pair of young men, what they are. 11 So 1100 times 2, put them on number 650, 650.
Hey, look here. Is that 241?
241.
His name is Nickel. He is 4 years young. He's Percher and Cross. He broke to work, broke to ride. Said he will ride and drive, guys. You talking about a big, pretty gray cross?
4-year-old internet.
And he's
a
100%
gelding.
sound. Today's the first time he's ever been off the farm. Sell him right there. Come on, about 7,000. $4,000, $5,000, $4,000, yep, $4,000, $5,000, $42 and a half, yep, $4,000 to the high, $42 and a half, yep, $42 and a half, $4,000 to the high, $42 and a half, yep, $4,000 to the high, $42 and a half, $4,000 to the high, yep, $4,000 to the high, yep, $42 and a half, now, 5, who said yeah, 42 and a half. 42 and a half, 5. Yep, 42 and a half, 45, 5. What's he doing? That ain't a Palomino. 42 and a half, 5. Yep, 42 and a half, 5. 45. Yep, 42 and a half, 5. 45, 5. 45 and a half, 5. He's straight crossbred, guys. He didn't come out of no bucking program. Said you can ride him right outside, guys. 42 and a half, 4,500. 45, 5. 42 and a half, 5. Yep, 42 and a half, 5. 45, 42 and a half, now 5. 45, 42 and a half. So they 42 and a half. Put him on VB. Seven-month-old draft cross filly.
Oh, she's cute.
$400, 4 and a half. Hit 400 and now, half, 400 and now, 400 and now, 4.5. Hit 400 now, half, and now 5. 4.5 now, 5, 5. Hit 450 now, 5. Hit 450 now, 5. Hit 450 now, 5, 5.
7-month-old filly in her now.
Hit 5. So we're 450. Put her on number 650, 650.
Thank you, sir. I really will bring my own mic one of these days. 217. Thank you, Bobby. I got it. Oh my.
6 years old, broke the lead.
6-year-old mare, guys.
700, 7.5, 700 now half, hit 700 now half, 700 now half, 700 now half, 740, hit 700 now, put it down, minimum, 700 now, put it down, 40, hit 700 now, put it down half, 740 now half, 740 now half, 740 now half, hit 7 half, 740 now half, 7 half, now 75, hit 775 now, eat now, quarter, half, 75, hit 75 now, 9, hit 75 now, 9. It's 75 now, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 75 now, 9, out. So we're 75 per on. Steve. That big crossbred horse said he's been rode, but he ain't been rode in a couple, 2 or 3 years. There's a nice big old horse. $800, 8.5, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 now quarter, 800 now quarter, 800 now put it down, 800 now put it down, 800 now quarter, 800 now put it down, 800 now put it down, 800 now quarter, 800 now quarter, 800 quarter, 800 now put it down, 800 now quarter, 800 now quarter, 800 now put it down, quarter. 800, come on. KP.
We're back.
Here it comes, Kenny.
When it's glowing, it's on.
Kenny, watch your gate. Brady, can you step out there and try to get one? Don't be.
How you boys getting along out there?
Okay, then.
What's the number, baby?
What's his number?
What's his number? 226, the Big Bay horse that we're selling first?
Yep.
Selling the Big Bay first, guys. Selling the Big Bay.
So the Big Bay horse first. $900,000. I'm gonna $900,000 here. Hit $900,000 here. Hit $900,000 here. $900,000 half. Hit quarter half. Hit quarter now half. Hit quarter now half. Now $75,000 now quarter now half. Now 75, 1,100 now quarter. I'm gonna 11 quarter. I'm gonna 11 now quarter now quarter. I'm gonna 11 now quarter. Hit 100 now quarter. I'm gonna 11 now quarter. I'm gonna 11 now quarter. I have 100 KP.
What's the gray's number?
The gray horse is 27, ain't it? 3 years old, been broke the lead now. $1,000, $1,500,
Selling the gray internet.
Good 3-year-old horse right there. $1,000 down quarter. Yep, $1,000 down, put it 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 down, $1,000 down forward here. Yep, $1,000 down quarter. $1,000 down, put it 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 down, $1,000 down forward here. Yep, $1,000 down quarter. $1,000 down, put it 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 down, $1,000 down forward here. Yep, $1,000 down, put it down, put it down, put it down, $1,000 down, put it right hop. So it's $1,000, put him on 4.
No.
Big fancy horse. Oh my, we have videos of these. This is a pair of 36-inch ponies, one mare, one gelding. They've been ridden and driven. We're selling the harness too, is that correct? We already sold the harness, all right. Cute pair, 36 inches, guys. It is 2 times your bid, 2 times the money. Yes.
They'd be good broke to drive, guys. There's fancy pretty little ponies right there.
2 times your bid, internet.
400, 500. A little bit holding it now, pipe. 8 and 10 years old.
8 and
400,
10.
500. Didn't believe 500 here. Hit 400 now, half. Didn't believe 400 now, half. 400 now.
5!
Hit 500 now, half. I got 5. I'm on the internet for 500. 5 and a half. Hit 500, 5 and a half. Didn't believe 500 now, 6. I'm going to number here. Hit 5 and a half, 6 internet. You're out. 5 and a half, 6. Hit 600 now, minimum 5 and a half. 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Hit 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Hit 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Hit 600 now, half. Didn't believe 600 now, half. Now 7. Now 7 internet. 6 and a half. Now 700 here. Minimum 700 here. Pair of fancy ponies. 6 and a half. 7. Minimum 700 here. Hit 6 and a half. Now 700 here. Minimum 700 here. Minimum 6 and a half. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Hit 700 here. Minimum 6 and a half. Now 700 here. Minimum now 700 here. Right. Sold 650 times 2. Put them on number 710.
So sorry, internet. It came in just a hair too late.
239. What about this one? 650 apiece.
650.
239 is the new pony.
No, I don't have anything.
500, 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. There's a fancy little pony right there. $500 now, half. Yep, $500 now, half. 500 now, half. 500 now, half.
What a cute pony. Oh my goodness.
4 little white socks in the street.
Patty, come up here.
500.
Can you park him right here for a second? Internet, take a look at him.
I got Pee-wee and 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. If 5 and a half, that's a deep half. 600 to the half, quarter, but about half, and a half. It's a quarter half. Quarter now, half. Sold it 6 and a quarter, putting in Pee-wee spin.
So sorry, internet. Same thing. Came in just a hair too late.
Do all right. That was a good $1,000 investment.
What do we got here?
19.
219. I don't have any info.
It's a good day, Philly. Cut another, cut a half. Hit to the down, cut a half. Hit to the down, cut a half here. Quarter now, half. Hit to the down, quarter now, half. Now 75, now 300, now quarter. Hit 3 1/4. Now half. Now 75, now 75, now 4. I'm 375, 4. Cactus is in the lead. 375, 4. Hit 375, now quarter. How about my 4 1/4? How about my 4 1/4? Cactus, you're out now. Half. 4 1/2, hit it at 4 1/4, 4 1/2, hit it at 4 1/4 now, half, hit 4 1/2, hit it at 4 1/4 now, half, hit it at 4 1/4 now, half, hit it at 4 1/4 now,
Yes.
and now 75, hit 4, now 75, now 500, internet 500,
Jesse, you're out.
500, hit 500, 75, now 500, 75, now 500. Some coach 475, put it on number 714.
I'm shedding.
You ain't gonna believe this. I am too.
Are you shedding also, Ed? No, well.
There's 3 of these that come from out west. They're 3, 4, and 5-year-olds.
Oh my goodness.
Today is your chance. If you're watching on the internet, guys, they're 3, 4, and 5-year-old mammoth donkeys. They're as good a big as mammoth donkeys as you'll drive your wheels off your car, truck, or whatever to go find. And they will bring them iron.
Here he comes.
Sell your choice with the option. Sell your choice with the option.
Choice, guys, choice.
12 and a half, 1,500. Hit it 12 and a half, 15 over here. Hit 12 and a half, 15 over here. Hit it 13 and a half. Hit it 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it 12 and a half. Hit it 13 and a half. Hit it 13 and a half. Hit it 1300. Hit 12 and a half, 13 over there. 13. Yeah. I don't know, some of you might not be mule people. But that right there is the hardest thing in the world to find anymore. A true mammoth donkey. And there's as good a mammoth donkey that you'll find. 12 and a half, they're all jacks.
Internet, these are big jacks.
12 and a half, 1,300. Now 14, 14, 14, now half, 15, 14, now 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 2 that. Sir, you go to somebody raising them damn things, they might ask you 7,000 or 8,000.
Nice big jacks.
You can get another one right here, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, hit 2,000 and a half, 1 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 1 and a half, hit 21 and a half, 1 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 1 and a half, so 2015 number 712. You want them all? The boss lady said yes. 352. Yep, 352.
Okay.
Anybody else want one, guys? 2050. If you do, because next time. Get out of here, Mose. Step up, Mose.
2 jacks left, internet. We're going to
Hey,
sell
I
them
named
again.
it for
Choice
you.
again.
Sir, I named your donkey. Mose. He's kind of like Mose. He's a little slow. Hey, boys, right here. Sell choice again. 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 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 and a half, I have. So leave 1850 same way. The one on the rail, 351, 351. 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and selling that one there, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, that's the baby one. 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half,
14 and a half, 16
and a half, 16 and a half, it's 16 and a half,
Yep, I can do that. It was an internet bidder, so I'll have to do it.
15 and a
I'll
half,
get
put
down
it
off
on
the block.
donkey, 15.50 on donkey.
All right, I'll give you a call back. All right, bye.
Hey.
Thank you.
We're selling the mules 2 times the money.
Are we selling harness or no?
We're selling you the mules 2 times the money, and we're going to give you the harness, collars, and lane. He said this is his last
Look
chain of
how
mules, and
cute.
he's selling them.
Internet,
Selling
look at
the
them.
good little mini mules right there, 2 times the money. They're 5 and 7 years old.
Stand there.
5 and a half, 6 and a half, 5 and a half, 6 and a half. Yep, 6 and a half, now 7 and a half, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Here's 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 700, 6 and a half, 700. Yep, 700, 700, 700. I'm saying 50, 700, 700. Yes, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 700. You're getting the harness for free. So they'll be 100% safe for anybody. 6 and a half, 700, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and now he, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, hit 9 and a half, 9 and a half, hit 900, now half, 900, half. Sold them $900 times 2, put them on 656.
Oh my gosh! Internet, these guys were on live
Bring the
today.
other one in here. Ernie.
These things are precious. Look how tiny.
The tag numbers.
334 and 336.
334.
I know them by heart.
336. Are they boys or girls?
They're both little jacks?
Boys. Boy, you talking about mini Sicilian donuts.
Send them right over here. There we go.
Selling your choice, 500, 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 900, 900, $1,000 here. Hit $900 now, $5 here, $900 now, $5 here, $900 now, $1,000. Hit $1,000 here, hit $900 now, $5 here, $900 now, half. Hit $900 now, half. Hit $900 now, half, hit $900 now, half, quarter, half. Hit $900 half. Hit $900 now, half.
Internet, I'm telling you, they are tiny, tiny, tiny.
You're
getting choice.
Sold them 9 1/4. Put them on. Jason, you want them both? Yep, 2 times.
He needs a new team. I don't.
The other one's tag.
334 and 336. I know this because I might be a little obsessed with those donkeys. They're very cute. Three.
We got a Jack and a Jenny, 3111, and what's the one in the middle?
3108, I think.
3108, 3111, and 3108. The Jenny is the 08. Sell your choice donkey.
Choice, guys.
Two and a half. Now three. Two and a half. Three. Two and a half. Three. Two. Now three. Now three. Two. Now 75.
Yes.
Now three. Now quarter. Now quarter. 3 1/4 internet. You're out 300. Now 3 1/4. I'm minimum 300. Now quarter internet. 3 1/4. Yep. Now 3 1/4. I'm minimum 300. So $300. Come on, Jason. He took 3108. 3108. Sell 31.
Selling the jack now, guys. Selling the jack.
150, 75, 75. I'm what people getting on with your donkeys. 175. Jason, look at me. 160.
Yeah, 75.
75, 85, 185, 175, 85, 175, now 85, 175, now 85. Sold the jack on the internet, 175.
10,040.
10,040 is your buyer.
Congratulations, internet. What's that number?
3109. 150, 75, 175, 150, 75.
It's a jack, guys.
There's cute little jack. 175, 150, 75, 175. They're good roping donkeys. Here I have. First hand, 150. Yep, nope. Sell him right there. Come on. 75. $100 bill. 75. Now 100. 100 bill. 100 bill. Hit 75. Now 100. 100 bill. 75. Now 100 bill. 75. Now 100 bill. Hit 75. Now 100 bill. 100 bill. 75. Now $100 bill. 100 now quarter. I'm 100 bill. 100 quarter. 100 bill now quarter. Right. So $100 bill. Put him on. 175. 175. Hey, Brad Jenny, she's going to have you a baby. $200 to him, and she's super gentle.
What's that number?
$200 to him, quarter 3107. $200 now, half, $2 and a half, quarter half. Yeah, $2 now, half, $2 now, half, she's going to have a baby. $2 to a half, $2 now, half, $2 now, half, $2 now, half. Yeah, $2 to a half, 75, 75. Now 3. I'm going to 75 now, 3, now, quarter. Yeah, 3 and a quarter here. 3 now, 3 and a quarter, right. Now half, sir. Now 75, 375. Now $400, sir. Sold at 375. Put it on 57. Sell that little Sicilian dog right there.
This one's a jack, guys.
$100 bill, 100 and a quarter. Hit it, 100 bill, 100 and a quarter. Hit it, 100 and a quarter. 100 bill, 110. Hit it, 100 bill, 100 and 10. Hit it, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 and 10. 100 bill, 110. Hit it, 100 bill, 100 and 10. On the rock. Hit it, 100 bill, 10. 100 bill, 110, 10. High, high. Sold it, $100 bill. Put him on. 146.
3110 is his number.
Brady, how you getting along with your horse?
To my winning bidders on the internet, just while we have a little lull here, one of us will call you from the office if Claire hasn't called you already. Sometimes the girls get a little backed up in there, but you will hear from one of us this evening. We still have mules, 355.
Be a burrow.
Jack, guys.
Burrow.
100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 135, 50, 130, 50, hit 150, hit 50, 60, 150, 70, 70, 80, 90, 180, 90, I selling 180, 600 straight.
Now we're ready. Bring it away. Come on, bring him in here.
Oh my goodness. Is that cheeseburger? Oh.
This is cheeseburger. Broke the right and drive, guys, but he'll be gentle.
Pick up all of his feet.
You pick up all these feet.
It was either him or the pony, and they picked him themselves.
Be
If you want a little mule, the gentleman, I've never seen a little mule like this.
good, little, gentle little mule right there.
He's young, he's 6, 7 years old.
6 or 7 years old, there's a cute mule.
And his name is Cheeseburger.
350, 400, and the video 3 minute now, 4 now, half, and the video 4 minute now, half, now, 5 minute now, half, and the video 5 and a half, and the video 5 minute now, 5 and a half, and now 600, and the video 5 and a half, 6, and the video 5 and a half, 6, yeah, 5 and a half, now 6 minute down, but I'm on 5 and a half,
Yes!
and the video now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, it's 600 now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, it's 600 now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half, and the video 6 minute now, half. Now, so.
Yes.
Now half, 7 half, 700, 7 half. Everybody's on the internet's in 700 now half. Yep, 700 now half. Everybody's 700 now half. Everybody's 700 now half. Everybody's 700 now half. Everybody's 700 now half. Sold him 700 on the internet.
Bidder 10,027. Congratulations, Jesse.
You got Kit Kat? What's the number?
Huh?
216. 337. You should have something.
337? I do. Yep, number 337 is in the ring, and this is Kit Kat. Kit Kat is 3 years old, rides and drives. She is quiet and gentle to be around.
She's good to clip. That little girl that was on the internet, guy, said she was staying home with mom and she wasn't coming with dad and grandpa. That's why she ain't driving. 350, 400, now half, and now half, and now 5, and now half, and now 6, and now half, and now 7, and over here, it's 7, and now half, and now half, it's 700, now half, and now half, it's 7 now half, and now half, it's 700, 7 half, and now half, and now half, it's $700, 7 half, and now half, 700 now half, 700, 7 half high. Sold her 700, put her on 712.
You're welcome.
We're ready.
I was about to have a confession, Brady.
Oh, yes. 345.
They are 15 years old.
Been driving them with the wagon,
He's been driving with the wagon,
been up the road, wagon train and everything.
wagon train, everything, guys. Molly's or John's?
One of these,
Well, that mule there is a Molly. This mule here is a John mule. Guys, you're going to buy them so much a piece and 2 times the money, and
they're hardship.
said they will be all right in every way, guys. Right here,
2 times your bid, Internet. 2 times your bid.
1,500, 1,700. Now 2, now 2.5, now 5, 3, 4, now 4. I'm 23, 4, 23, 24. I'm 23 now 4. Yeah. You'll drive the team off a vehicle and find a big pair of Belgian mules like that.
No, that's a nice
23,
big team.
24, 23, 24. 3.5, 4. 24, 23 and a half, and 4 now half. Hit 24, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 24, 4.5, You boys are all out over there, 2,400 now, half. Hit 2,400 now, half, 4.5 now, 5. Hit 25, 4.5, I got 24 and a quarter. I'll take 24 and a half, 4 and a quarter, half. Hit 1 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 24 and a quarter now, half, 4 and a quarter now, half, here, high, out. 24 and a quarter now, half, 4 and a quarter now, half. How much you need for them over here, young man? So they take 3,000 apiece for them, guys. Sir. How about 2,500 apiece? So you can't do it, guys. I understand.
$332. I don't have anything.
Hey, what do you got here, Peanut? 8-year-old? Do what? Coon hunt mule, 8 years old, coon hunt mule. So I get a little mule. Molly? Molly or John? Molly. 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5,
7-year-old Molly mule, guys. Coon hunting mule.
7.5, 8. Now 7 now heat. It's 75. It's 75. It's
341.
Hey, look here. Should be 13 years old. She belongs to a man in Texas. She's been on all the state parks, been trail road. This man's had her since she was a year old. So the only reason this mule here, the people that he went riding with, quit riding, guys, and he said he wasn't riding by himself.
Internet, this is actually hip 341, but I had to open it up under a different number.
He bones a little something mule up there, about 2,500. It'll be $1,000, 1,100. It'll be 11 work for your dog. 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, 16. So we'll do 1,500, put it on 6 by 2. Oops, how much you need here, guys? Wants 2,500 for his new. Five-year-old John Mule. He's been to the mountains a couple times. They turned him out for the last year or so. So they've caught him up, rode him a couple times this week. Guys, they're pretty mule right there. Right here, 5,000. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half, 16, So this mule really ride good outside, guys.
Yeah. That mule's got a super temperament. He really does. 5-year-old.
5 years old. 1,700, 1,800.
Yeah.
Bo said he broke your ride, guys, and he's the one that turned him out. So that mule's a nice mule. His wife rode him, the kids was rode him, everybody, guys. We got more mule, we got money. 1,700, 1,800, 1,800 here. Yep, 1,700 now, 1,800, 1,800, 1,700 now, 1,800, 1,800 now, 1,800. Sold the mule 1,700. Put it on Steve, 1,700. All right. Come off a buffalo hunting outfit.
You ride out and you go shoot the buffalo, then you go back and hook your mules up. You go get buffalo, okay? That's a true story. But the guy they came off of him, Bobby knows him. They are really nice mules, and he don't know hardly what end of the bridle goes on what end. But you can sure go hook these up and ride and drive them or do what.
Said you could hook them and or drive them either one, guys, and ride
They
them.
haven't been rode in a year.
Haven't been rode in a year.
They neck trained, and I guarantee you they're nice.
Bobby said they come right off out here in western Kansas, guys. They do them buffalo hunts. We're going to sell choice with the option. They're 10 and 12 years old. Said if you can sit up there, you can ride them. And I'm going to tell you one other thing. There ain't many of them you'll ride with that halter and lead length, and most of them would run smooth off. Sell choice. He said you can ride them with 3 hairs. Come on, 3,500. 2,500, $3,000. 2,500 now, 3. 2,500 now, 3. 2,500 now, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, here. 2,500 now, 3. 2,500 now, 6 here. 2,600. 2,500 now, 6 here. 2,500 now, 6. 2,500 now, 6 here. 2,500 now, 6. 2,500 now, 6. 26. 2,500 now, 6. 2,500 now, 6. 500 now, 600 now, 500 now, 600 now, 700 now, 700. It's 700 now, 8, 3, 3, 3, 3, hit 3, 29 now, 3, hit 29 now, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 29 now, 3, $3,000.
We went out in a quarter of grass yesterday, and my wife walked out there and caught him.
So they walked around in a quarter section yesterday, and his wife caught him.
Jumped up and got on one, and we caught him and put him in the trailer.
They'll be Gentile.
They'll be Gentile. Yes, you can pick up, you can climb under this one.
Hey, Steve, did you call that one older gentleman broke? Hey, 29 now, 3. Hit 29 now, 3. Hit 3, 29 now, 3, 3, 3, 29 now, 3. Hit 3,000. 29 now, 3. 3. I'm 29, 3. Hit 3, 29 now, 3. Hit 29 now, 3. 29 now, 3. Right out. 2,900 now, 3. So choice 2,900. Jason Will takes 347. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You might be missing the boat on that other mule. 1,600, 1,700. 1,700 now, 1,800. 1,700 now, 18. 8 now, 19. 1,700 now, 2. 1,700 now, 1. 1,700 21. 1,100 hit 21. 1,700 now, 2. 1,700 now, 1. 1,700 now, 2. Hit 22. 1,100 now, 2. 1,100 now, 2. 1,100 now, 2. 22. 1,100 now, 2. 1,100 now, 2. 21 now, 2. Hit 22. 1,100 now, 2. hit 21 now, 2 now, 2 sell the other mule 2,100, put it on 84, 2,100.
Get out of here, Jason.
Yes, this is, what's that number?
What's your tag number? 346.
Him number 346 is Doogie. He is a 14-year-old John Mule, stands 14, 2 or 3 hands. He's quiet. He's easy to be around. He's been to Colorado hunting. He's been trail ridden all over, and he's been used in the stockyards. He is gentle, willing, and brave. They've had him all over here today.
Ernie said he told everybody that's told him about that mule, whatever Bo and his wife tells you about that mule, be 100% that away. Hey, there's a fancy mule. Look at the tiger stripes on his legs. $2,500, $3,000. It'll be a 25 now, 3. Hit 25 now, 3. It'll be a 25 now, 7 and a half. It'll be a 27 and a half. I'm 25 now, 7 and a half. It'll be a 6. It'll be a 2600. Hit 27 now, minimum 5. It'll be a minimum 5. It'll be no 6. Hit 25 now, 6. It'll be a 7. It'll be a 7 now, 7. It'll be a minimum 7. Hit 27 now, 6. It'll be a 7. It'll be a minimum 7. I'm 2600 now, 700 here. It'll be a 7 now, 7. And now he it'll be 28 now 3. Hit $3,000 now 1. It'll be a 31. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. And 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 31. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. Hit 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. And 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 31. Hit 31. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 31. It'll be a 3,000 now 1. It'll be a 31. Hit now 2. It'll be 32. Hit 31 now 2. Bo said he'll be sound. He said they've had cattle under him, over him. Said you can't blow him up. Their 13-year-old girl riding him all over and said she's kind of timid rider. Hey, okay, 33, 34, hit it be a 30, 4, hit it be a 4, hit it be a 3 now 4, 33 now 4, hit it be a 4, hit it be a 3, hit it be a 4, 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 hit it be a 3 now 4. Selling the old 3,300 your boys' way. Said it takes a little bit more, guys. What my man just told me, you didn't get it. Hey.
You got paperwork on this and then lots of videos.
Lots and lots. Hip number 338, you talk about a fancy unit right here. This is Josie. Josie's a 16-year-old stock and leg Molly mule. She'll stand 15 hands, weigh 1,000 pounds. Been used on the ranch and in the feed yard. She's had a lot of cattle roped and doctored in the pasture, calves drugged to the branding fire. She has had pens rode in the feed yard, sorted and shipped on her. She loads good. She's traffic safe, very kind and gentle. Watched him ride this mule quite a bit outside. That is a very, very broke mule.
We was having supper last night. Jim showed me a video using this mule outside, guys. She'll ride outside just the way she's riding in here. Quiet, gentle, soft in the face. There's not a typical mule right there. There's a broke mule. $4,000, $4,500. It'll be a $4,000 now 5. Hit $4,000 now 5. It'll be a 45. It'll be a $4,000 now 5. It'll be a $4,000 now 45. Hit $4,000 now 45. It'll be a $4,000 now 5. It'll be a 45. Hit $4,000 now 2.5. It'll be a 42.5. It'll be a $4,000 now 2.5. Hit 42.5. She'll be broke. $4,000 now 2.5. Hit 42.5. It'll be a $4,000 now 2.5. It'll be a $4,000 now 2.5. Hit 42.5. It'll be 1, 2. It'll be a 41 now 2. Yep, 41 now, 2, 31 now, 2. Said you can whack a cow on her too. Said she'll Flat, reach out and bite one now. 41, 4200. Hit it 100 now two. Hit 42. Hit it 41 now two. Hit it 1 now two. Hit it 1 now two. 42. Hit it 1 now two. Hit it 42. Hit it 1 now two. Hit it 1 now two. 42. Hit it 100 now two. 41 now two. Hit 42. Hit it 1 now two. Hit it 42. Hit it 1 now two. 42. Hit it 100 now two. Hit it 1 now two. Hit it 1 now two. 41 now, 2 now, 2 here I have. 4100 now, 200 now, 200 here I have. So it'll be 4100, put her on 600 on one. 600 on one.
She's very broke.
Be a 7-year-old. Said you can cut it. Said you can do anything you want to go do.
7-year-old Molly mule.
7-year-old Molly mule said his little granddaughter ride this mule everywhere now. You can look right out across that parking lot right there. Sell your little mule right there. There's a good little mule right there. Come on, about 3 pounds. 12 and a half, 1500. It'll be 12 and a half, 1500 here. Here, 12 and a half, 1500 here. It'll be 12 and a half, 13 and a half. It'll be 13 and a half. It'll be 13 and a half. Here, 13 and a half. 14 and a half. It'll be 14 and a half. Here, 13 and a half. Now 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half. It'll be 18 and a half. It'll be 18 and a half. It'll be 15 and a half. Here, 15 and a half. Jump man. Now 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. Here, 15 and a half. 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. Here, 16 and a half. It'll be 18 and a half. Now 16 and a half. Said she'll have saddle tracks in her back and all. 15 and a half, 16 and a half. I'm behind the post. 15 and a half, 16 and a half. Here, 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. Here, 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. It'll be 16 and a half. Here I sold the mule 15, 15. Put her on. Whoop. Young man, he wants 2,200 for it. Hey, if you give me 2,000, we'll try. How about 17 and a half? And I'd ask. Dick, help me a little bit. Give me 17.50. Hey, Steve, I can get you 15 and a half if you want to sell it. You got her, 15 and a half. 677.
$330.
He hauled them up there for his neighbor, guys. He told me all about it this morning.
Choice.
$1,000, 1,100. It'll be $1,000 here. Here, $1,000, 1,100. It'll be $1,000 here. Here, $10 and a half. It'll be $10 and a half. It'll be $10 and a half. Here, 10 and a half. It'll be $10 and a half. It'll be $10 and a half. Shady said you can walk right up to both of them guys. They'll come right to you. $10 and a quarter, 10 and a half. Here, 10 and a half now, 75, 10, 75, 1,100 now, quarter, 11, quarter, 11, now, quarter, now, quarter, 11 now, quarter here. 11 now, quarter here. 11 now, quarter, now, quarter, now, quarter, now, quarter, now, quarter, now, quarter, now, so 1,100. Bob takes that mule over there, 330. He takes 330. I like this mule better. 800, 900, 800 now, high, 800 now, high, now half, now $1,000, minimum $9.5, now half, it'll be 10 and a half, here 10, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, here 10, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half. So he's down up, put him on the dirt. 708, 708.
Oh my. 3. Yes. There is a write-up on Facebook about 1.5 miles long if you want to read in great detail about this mule. I'm just going to give you the highlights. He goes by lots of names at the barn because everyone's got something different they call him. So we're going to call him many names. Being 8 or 9-year-old gelding, well broke, trail rides, packs, drives single, double. He's been roped on and ponied horses, 100% in every way. No kick, no bite, no paw. We've got video upon video upon video, dragging the sled out in the snow. I mean, I'm not really sure if there's anything that you've asked that mule to do that he hasn't done for you. Like literally everything.
He said he's had him since he was a 2-year-old mule guy. They used him up down the alleys at the sale barn. Said he'll rode right up in the back of a semi pushing cows up the chute gas. There's a nice mule right there. Said
Very broke mule, guys. Very broke.
The horn, only about 5,500 green. 27 and a half, 3,000. Then it'll be a 27 and a half now, 3. Good, 27 and a half now, 3,000 here. It'll be a 27 and a half now, 3,000. It'll be 8 and a half. It'll be a 28 and a half. Good, 27 and a half, 8 and a half. It'll be 8 and a half. It'll be 7 and a half now, 8 and a half here. Good, 28 and a half. It'll be 7 and a half now, 8 and a half. It'll be a 28 and a half. It'll be 7 and a half, 8 and a half. I'm 28 and a half. There's a nice mule right there. 27 and a half, 8 and a half. It'll be 8 and a half, 9 and a half. It'll be
8 and a half. You got it. Got it on the floor. Sorry, internet took it on the floor.
3,000 and a half. Good, 3,000 and a half. It'll be 29 and a half. 3,000 and a half. It'll be 3,000 and a half. Good, 3,000 and a half. It'll be 3,000. There's a nice mule right there, guys, coming off a good man. 29 and a half, 3,000 and a half, it'll be 3,000 and a half, yeah, 3,000 and a half, it'll be 3,000 and a half, it'll be 29 and a half, now 3,000 and a half, yeah, 3,000 and a half, it'll be 3,000 and a half. Said he ain't gonna buck you off either. 100% in every way. 29 and a half, 3,000 and a half, it'll be now 1 and a half, it'll be a 31 and a half, 3,000 and a half, now 1 and a half, it'll be a 31 and a half, it's 31 and a half, it'll be a 31 and a half, it'll be a 3,000 and a half, 31 and a half, it's 3,000 and a half, 1 and a half, it'll be a 31 and a half, it'll be a 3,000 and a half, now 1 and a half, it's 31 and a half, it'll be a 3,000 and a half, now 1 and a half, it'll be a 31 and a half, it'll be a 3,000 and a half, minimum 1 and a half. Sold him 3,050, put him on 652, is that right, Art? 652.
Cool mule.
Hey, there's a good big mare mule right there. Come right with that other pair of mules, is that right? Come right off that buffalo hunt down. There's a big pretty line back mule right there. Come on, 3,000. 1,600, 1,700, now 1,800. It'll be 1,800, 1,800, now 1,900, 2,200, get 1,900, now 2,000, here it'll be 2,200, it'll be 1,900, now 2,000, here it'll be 2,000, get 1,900, 19 and a half, now 2, now half, 2,000 and a half, now 1, and now half, 21 and a half, half, it'll be 1 and a half, get now 2, now half, it'll be a 3, I'm gonna 23, get 23, now half, it'll be 3 and 4, I'm gonna 24 now half. Hit 4 and a half, it'll be a 4 and a half. Hit 24, 4 and a half, it'll be a 4 and a half. You're out. It'll be a 24 and a half. 24, 4 and a half. You want back in 24, 4 and a half. There, I'm gonna 24, 4 and a half. Hit 24, 4 and a half. It'll be a 4 and now half, now 5. It'll be now half, and now 6, and now half, now 7. 26 and a half, 7. Hit 26 and a half, now 7, 7, 7. It'll be 6 and a half, now 7, 5. Hit 26.
That right there's a really nice mule. Them mules weren't rode just every day. I just went and caught them yesterday. I've been rode 6 months.
Said that mule probably ain't been rode in 6 months, and I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody who's brave enough to slide back there in a rumble seat like that mule's gotta be damn sure broke.
I guarantee Bobby knows that guy. Get a
Because 99% of them, you slide out of that saddle like that young man's been doing, they will buck you clear up there and pop seats.
He isn't a horseman or a mule man.
6 and a half, 7, now half, it'll be now 8, it'll be a 28, 8, now half, and now 9, it'll be a 29, 9, now half, hit 29, 9 and a half, you're all out, now 3,000, now half, it'll be a 3,000 half, now 1, now half, 31 and a half, now 2, it'll now half, it'll be a 32 and a half, it'll be a 2 and a half, hit 32, 2 and a half, it'll be a 2 and a half, it'll be a 2 and a half, 32, 2 and a half, it'll be a 2 and a half, 3,200 on 600 on 1.
She carries the boys. And moves it well.
Oh my, moving on. Yeah, number 339. There's 3 of these, I believe. This is Sambo. He's a 17-year-old John Mule, 15 hands, weighs in around 1150. He's been used on the ranch and in the feed yard. He's had lots of calves healed and doctored on him. He's had a lot of cattle sorted, and he's pulled thousands of sick cattle. He is traffic safe, and he's going to be safe for anyone to ride.
About 4 more mules, you can get a brand new picture. He's got a spot in both eyes, but Jim said it don't bother him. He sees out of them.
He sees out of both of them.
Guys, he does have a spot in each eye, okay?
He said he's been hammered and used, guys, and there'd be a good broke big mule and sound as far as the eye deal. $1,000, $1,100. Here, if $1,000, if down half, if you're out, Kitty. 1,100 now, half. 12, 12, 11 to 10 now, 12 to the 100 to be a month now, 12 to be 11 to now, 12 to be a 12, 11 to 10 now, 12 to the 100 to be a month now, 12 to be a 100 to be a month now, 12 to be a 100 to be a 100 to be a month, 100 to be a night. So it'll be 11:50. 692.
I'll try not to abuse the microphone again. Sorry about that. No, sir.
Be a 3-year-old. Be gentle. Easy to catch. Said he's good to be around, guys. Shot all the way around. Said he's been loading trucks on this little mule and everything, guys. 3 years old, and there's a shaky young mule right there. Hey, boys, he'd be good to go home. Right here, headed to be a 2,500 train. 1,100, 1,200. I'm going to now 12. 1,100 now 12. 1,200 now 13. Internet's in. 1,200 now 1,300. Yep, 1,200 now 1,300. 1,300 now 1,300. 1,200 now 1,300. I'm 1,200 now 1,300. 13, 13, 13. 1,200 now 13. 1,300. Yep, 1,200 now 1,300. 1,200 now half, half, half. 1,200 now half. Up 1,200 now, half, 1,200 now 13, 1,300 internet, you're out, 1,200, 1,300.
Jesse, you're out.
1,300, 13, 13, 13. He's the right side to go coon hunting, guys. He's the right side to go do whatever you want to go do on. That mule's broke for a 3-year-old mule. 12.5, 1,300 internet, you're out. 12.5, 13. Yeah, 1,300, 1,400, 14, 1,400. Yeah, 13.5, 1,400. You're out, cash. 1,400. Yeah, 14, 13.5 now, 14, 14, right. So 1350 right up here. Primo number. Tommy
McCartney.
That's a first.
Yeah, number 342. This is Gus. Gus is a 4-year-old John Mule, well started under saddle. He has also been harnessed and pulled the wagon with the older mule one time. So you take him and finish him, ride or drive. That's a very cute mule. Again, just 4 years old. Mm-hmm.
Said he'll go anywhere you point him. He takes him out to check the cattle. They've had him since he was. They sent pictures to Bobby when this mule was 2 years old, guys. Just Morning, I was out there walking around. I watched that young man ride that mule all over out there. There's a nice
Internet, this is a
mule.
really cute mule in
12
person.
and a half, 1,500. Yeah, 12 and a half, 15. 17 and a half, 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 16. Yep, 15 and a half, 16 and a half,
16.
17. It's 17, 17 now, 18 internet, you're out 1,800. It's 1,700 now, 18, 18, 18 now, 19, sir. I'm at about 1,900. There's a good young mule right there, 1,800 now, 1,900. Yeah, 1,900, 1,800 now, 19, 1,900, 1,800 now. Now you'll get a half, and I'll do that. 1,800 now, half. You're trying hard. Let's get one. 1,800 now, half. 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 About 1,800 now, half. 1,800 now, half. 1,800 now, half. So the deal 1,800 on the internet.
Can you do that? 10,027.
Whoop. How much you need for him,
Hang on.
sir?
Hang on, internet.
They want 2,500 for him, internet.
Internet, it takes 2,500. So I'm going to do this. You want him at 25, Jesse? Go ahead and crack in. If not, I'm just going to PO him.
This mule in the ring this time will be 10 years young. He come from the same deal, come right off the same deal, guys.
Okay.
That's a pretty mule right there. You put a blanket on that mule, there'd be a pretty line back done mule right there. The lady herself rode this one now. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1,600, 16 over here, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 over here, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, now half. If thing over now half a little bit over now half. If thing over now half a little bit over now half a little bit over now half. Steve said this meal will be a good gentle mule. 1,500, 15 and a half. A little bit over now half a little bit over now half. If thing over now half a little bit 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 over now half. So we'll do 1,500. Put it on 4. 1,500 on 4.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a big one. Very big one.
She's 15 years old. Said she'll have a good mouth to her, guys. Said she'll be really gentle. Been used in the mountains.
Internet, she's 15 years old. She's got a good mouth, but she is going to need some feed. She's a little thin under that saddle.
8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half here. 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a bit. 8 and a half, 9. She's got big bouquet marks in her neck. She'll be broke to work as well. 8 and a half, 9. Yeah, 9. So we're 850 on Donna.
This is Big John.
Be a ranch mule, trail ride, broke to ride, broke to work, guys. Ride him on the trails or take him out to pasture and do a day's work.
There's video of him on there.
There's video of him on the website. No, it's that big pretty baby mule. 8.5, 900, 815 now, 9, 9, what about you? 15, 16 years old. 15, who said yeah, now, high, now, high, if 900 now, high, now, high, if 900 now, high, so with the old 900, put it on numbers. Look how much you need here, young man. Gotta get 1,200 for his new. Yo. Get $1,000, sir, if you want to sell him. Boss said no. I understand. I used to have this problem.
And that was the end of that. Hip number 340 is Omega. Omega's a 10-year-old John Mule, 14.3 hands. He's been used on the ranch and in the feed yard, been used to ride the trails and to pack in the mountains, and sells sound.
Sell a little Omega right there. Come on, 2,500 for him. 1,500, 17.5. If the 17.5 now, 2. 17.5 now, 2. 18.5. 18.5. 17.5 now, 18.5. 17.5 now, 18.5. 18.5. 17.5 now, 18.5. 18.5 now, 19.5. If 19.5. 19.5 now, 19.5. If 1900. 18.5 19. If 1900 about 19 18.5 now, 19 about 19. A pretty handy little mule right there, 18.5 19. Yeah, 19 about 18.5 now, 19 about 18.5 now, 19 about 19 right out, 1900. So we'll do 1850, put it on 600 on one. Thank you, Jim.
Tomorrow I'm going to put a note on your hat so everyone can read it on the top. You're doing all right. You always move, though. You're good.
Can't hear me say it's his turn. That's it. Be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Be right back here at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll start tack. We'll sell horses approximately 1 o'clock.
All right, to my internet bidders, we will be back live